Alright, so I know that this is going to be weird because this is Wednesday, and the vlog that you are about to see is Tuesday. But the reason why the intro is different than normal is because I had to switch back to iMovie because my Final Cut Pro is ending, and I don't want to finish that out and then go straight back to iMovie. So I just went straight back to iMovie now, might as well. And I've literally, I've had so much to do in my house with cleaning my room and getting a bunch of stuff ready because school's starting in 2.5 weeks. I've had no time to vlog, and I've been going to meetings and all that stuff. So that's why I haven't been vlogging. But I promise you, tomorrow I'm going to start vlogging, which tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to Kentucky Kingdom to hang out with FYE coasters. I'm very excited. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. It's just been a huge struggle for me right now, just with getting everything ready for school. But I promise I'm going to come back. I really do. I want to get the podcast back up. We're possibly adding some people in. I've been figuring out where people need to go to make everything cohesive. I feel like we've got a good group for the pop culture podcast, so that's basically set. I'm gonna change some things around with other ones and start up some new ones possibly. But yeah, that's about it. And then streaming's trying to go, and it's just being a butt. So yeah. So now let's take it to yesterday's Travis to be able to tell you what happened. Yeah, and Tuesday was a very fun day, and tomorrow is going to be even better. So take it away, past Travis. So I am going to there you go, to Kentucky Kingdom today, and why is it on manual focus? There we go. Going to Kentucky Kingdom today. Coaster Kids is there, Coaster Studios is there, so Taylor and Logan, and I think Logan's dad's there too. So yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can meet up with them, maybe ride some coasters, and then come back home for work, because I am an actual adult and I have an actual job and I don't want it, but oh well. But here we go. So, who's excited to see Storm Chaser today? Because I am. I do want to go over something real quick before we leave. Yesterday, Universal announced that they are getting rid of Dragon Challenge, which is originally known as Dueling Dragons, at Universal's Islands of Adventure, which is very sad for me because I love that roller coaster. I understand why they're getting rid of it, because they're bringing in something new, which I have a theory about that, which I can tell you. I just need to figure out a way to set this up while I'm driving. That's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, it fits right in the cup holder now. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, so I'm running late, that's why I'm doing this. I wanted to be leaving at 9:15, it's 9:35 now. Put it in drive, there we go. Cool. 9:36 actually. Anyway, so my belief, and a lot of people are saying I'm wrong, and whenever I'm wrong, I'll agree, and I'll be like, guys, I was wrong, yeah, cool. But I think that what they're going to do with Dragon Challenge is, I think they're going to tear that entire thing out, hopefully not take it to a scrapyard, but I believe that they are going to put in a launched winged coaster like they have at Holiday World with Thunderbird. And the only reason why I think that is because that whole area is the Forbidden Forest. And they have Hagrid's hut. So in theory, they would do something dealing with Hagrid and that. But no one really, like, talks about I think it's the 4th movie or the 3rd movie, one of the two, where Harry rides Buckbeak for the first time. That makes complete sense, putting it as a winged coaster and having it on the sides where you feel like you're actually flying, or a flying coaster, do that. But like, there's not a winged coaster in Florida. Put one in. There's going to be a roller coaster with bikes. Don't do bikes. Makes no sense, because you're not going to be able to compete in 2 years whenever freaking Tron opens, and you're going to have to close that ride because no one's going to ride it because of Tron. So that's my philosophy, and my whole thing is they need something equally as intense as Hulk in that park, because yeah, that park is for kids. It's really not for kids, but a lot of people are saying the Dragon Riders ride from Motion Gate Dubai, and I'm like, no. And they're like, why? And I said, because it's Forbidden Journey. And they're like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's just suspended this way and not under you with the Kuka arm. And it still screens. They need to not make a screen-based attraction for once. Well, last time they made a screen-based attraction, which was, if you want to count the redo of Hulk, turned out well. But if you don't, then I believe that's Rip Ride Rocket, which is still a good coaster. But that's my whole thing. Like, make a coaster. You guys don't do coasters much ever, and I think it would be cool. And you can still have that lake in there, just fill the whole thing with trees and then figure out what to do. But like, you can make it pretty freaking cool and have like the end of the ride go under that lake, or not under the lake obviously because everyone would get wet, but like over that lake and do a splashdown like they do on Diamondback. But it would be so freaking cool. And then after the splashdown, do a 0G roll. Oh man, I have ideas, but no one listens to me. But it's okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go back to driving because we're about to get on 65, and this dude needs to move. But yeah, off to Kentucky Kingdom. Alright, so we have officially made it. Wow, these people behind me are parking horribly. Horribly. But yeah, that's about it. We're here. We're here at the Kingdom. If it'll focus, there we go. We're gonna have some fun today, whether we find them or not. They're still not in a freaking parking spot. Well, let me get in line because it looks like there's going to be a lot of people here.
told you, I think it's Susan.
So we're here with Taylor from Coastal Studios. And John Mike from OPC.
Woo! Hello.
And everyone else say your name.
Hi, Cooper.
Cool. So we're here.
The big kahuna is about to begin.
He's going to the big kahuna. And we're about to ride Storm Chaser.
Is riding.
I'm excited. It's been a good day. It's kind of hot though. Pretty hot, yeah. I wanted to get Taylor's reaction to Angry Birds. So that's probably what's gonna be next.